Yo, what's good? It's Trey. I want to let you know we're moving forward as promised with Bible study and biblical understanding. One thing God's people need more of in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, known as Philly to some, is home to me, Philadelphia, is we need more word. We need more sound doctrine. We need more biblical understanding. And so I'm in the book of Joshua. I also have a deep understanding of the book of Matthew. Joshua is Old Testament, Matthew is New Testament. In the book of Joshua, I'm in verse 1, and it says, after the death of Moses, the servant of the Lord said to Joshua, son of Nun, Moses' aide. Okay. Now we see Moses is identified as a servant of the Lord. A servant of the Lord, they seek to do the will of God and to please God. Okay. A servant is very much focused on doing what pleases their master. And the Lord is the owner of all. And so we see Moses, his only focus in life was serving the Lord. The Lord thy God that owned everything, the heavens and the earth, all his people, all of creation. He served the Lord. And the Lord was in the middle of doing deliverance for the children of Israel from the hand of Pharaoh in Egypt via the book of Exodus, and we are at the book of Joshua. And so Moses' journey in doing deliverance for God, it takes place from Exodus up until we get to the book of Joshua. You have to look at the table of contents in your Bible. I'm in the TNIV version of the Bible. Now, Joshua, on the other hand, within verse 1, the Lord, the owner of all, also says to Joshua, who is identified as the son of Nun and Moses' aide, he says to Joshua in verse 2, Moses, my servant, is dead. Now then, you and all these people get ready to cross the Jordan River into the land I am about to give to them, to the Israelites. Okay, and that was another name for the children of Israel. When the Lord, it's not God that's speaking to Joshua, but it's the Lord. When the Lord speaks to Joshua, the son of Nun, Moses' aide, Joshua has to take a position in his heart. He has to posture his heart to have a desire like Moses. Sometimes, according to the New Testament, it's dangerous that we try to identify ourselves as someone's son. Okay, in the New Testament, every blessing, every place of authority from the Lord or from the Father uh, comes from being the Father's child and not your parents' child and not your grandma's child and not um, let's see, your bishop's child. It comes from being the father's child. Every opportunity for you to have doctrine and for you to have theory and for you to have prophet work, it comes from you being a son or daughter of the father. Okay, there's a lot of discipline in the New Testament for your authority. There's a lot of crushing, there's a lot of suffering for your reign. So go ahead and choose this day whose child you're